too much. You're waiting for me in the sky. Hell, Lord, send me down to hell. And girl, you need to get fucked by a country boy. Expect that I make a come. See myself. Live alone. I've always been a real everybody.
Hello and welcome back to another video. This week we're doing just a standard weekly vlog. I'm just bringing you along with me for the week. How fun is that? I'm currently also filming a week of outfits as well, which you would have already seen last Sunday. So this is the start of that week, but we're filming a weekly vlog as well. I have this week off of work, so I need to get some stuff done. So I thought, why not bring you along with me? Tom's at work, so I've got no one to talk to other than Shelby. And he's looking at me like, who the fuck are you talking to, Ma? So yeah, today I need to pop to the shop and I need to pop to the post office as well, but I probably won't film because I'm shy. So yeah, I'll show you what I get from the shops. It's not anything exciting. I'm literally just going to proper job. Or should I go further? Should I venture out? No, that's a waste of fuel. Yeah, so I literally need to pop to a proper job and the post office. So I shall go do that and then I'll be back with some exciting updates, I suppose. Yeah. And I got some meal prepping to do, which is my life. I have a day off when you can just meal prep all day. So happy Sunday for you guys, and I'll see you in a bit. Hello, I am back, and what should have taken me 10-15 minutes max took me an hour because I had to go to a different post office because the one that I went to first didn't have any parking. So yay! I am now starving, so I'm gonna have some lunch and then crack on with some meal prepping. Here is my lunch. Got my egg thingy with a bagel, well, half a bagel thin, and cream cheese. I've decided I'm gonna eat this while starting my meal prep. I'm basically making another one of these egg things and then Tom's food for the next 2 days for work. So also I just realised I've still got my sunglasses on my head, but they're keeping my hair back, so I might just keep them on a minute while I'm doing some meal prepping. I'm going to see if I can wing this recipe because I've made it so many times. I'm pretty sure I got it by now. Shelby's under my feet and I keep standing on him. It's a little bit windy out, so our garden fence is hitting against our back door and he's freaking out. So he has to be under my feet right now. Okay, so we need 4 egg whites and then 4 normal eggs. You can do this without getting any shell in because I hate the shell. I also find this easier with just using my hands. Get out from underneath my feet, Shelby, you're fine. Keeps trying to dig himself into my legs. I would show you what I'm doing, but our camera stand is a little bit dodgy and it's not good at the best time. Right now you're leaning against the kettle and the sugar pot, so if I was to move you, the camera will probably fall. Couldn't describe what I'm doing. I'm whisking eggs and egg whites. Whilst I'm doing this, I'm going to add the seasoning, so it's literally just salt, pepper and chili flakes. Okay, and then the next thing is I put half this pepper in because I feel like a whole pepper would be a bit excessive, but I'm going to wash it first. Now we choppy. It seems too quiet. Usually when I'm meal prepping I'll be watching like Bob's Burgers or got my music in my ears, but obviously because of copyright I don't know when I'm going to be talking. So I'm just hearing silence. That pepper's in, and then we need just a handful of spinach, just chopped up roughly. It feels much nicer to meal prep in the daytime when you're just chilling, not having to rush and do it in the evenings. We do as much as we can on the weekends and meal prep like for the week ahead, but there's only like so much you can do. It's not a bad thing. Jesus, that fence is going to come through our door. I do enjoy doing the meal prepping, so it's not too bad, but just so much nicer to do it in daylight and when you haven't got to rush about and think about doing tea and washing your face and just chilling, you know. When you wind down for the evening, just wind down, so tonight we'll be able to do that, chill out and not have to worry about meal prepping. Okay, so that's the spinach in, and then I put some turkey bacon in. This is the one I put in, only because it's the only one that the supermarket I went to had. And I'm not usually a fan of smoked meat, but these are lightly smoked turkey rashers, and they're slightly smoked, and they're actually really nice. I think it's because it's artificially smoked. I like it. I don't like proper smoky smoke, and I assume that's from growing up. My dad used to smoke, and he used to smoke in the house, well, like in the utility, like out the way, but it would still smell like smoke, and I don't know why. I've never really fancied smoking myself, and anything to do with smoke just doesn't appeal to me. It just bleh. So I wonder if it is because of that. Also, if you're not chopping up your meat with scissors, you're missing out. It's so easy. I even do this when I'm cooking chicken, like chicken breast. I won't dice it up. I just That was the noise my scissors make apparently. You're fine, puppy. We're gonna have a cuddle in a minute. I just got to do that. Shelby is definitely not a fan of the wind or any banging or anything like that. Hates it. He usually goes and hides in the shower. Hides in our shower when he's here on his own. I don't know if he thinks that that's like a little bit of enclosed space that you feel safe in. I feel like today is a perfect day for where I used to live in St Agnes in Cornwall, for a walk along the cliff. Really sunny. It's quite warm in the sun, but it's still chilly enough to be able to have a good stomp. And it's windy and like fresh. Feels like it'll blow all the cobwebs away, as they say. Okay, and here we have it. I'm just about to put it in the oven. There we go. That's what it looks like, and then I'll show you when it comes out. I've got a really big sweet tooth from eating that egg thing. I just noticed this in the back of the fridge. Pepsi Max cherry. And because I got my nails on, I cannot open a can, so I use a knife. Cheers. Oh, that's crispy. So on to the next meal prepping. We are now going to be making Tom's food. So he has 3 boiled eggs as a snack. We're very eggy at the minute. I have to buy maybe 30 eggs a week, maybe more than that. Oh, it's got to be more than that. I'm actually going to work that out in my head a minute. Almost 50 eggs a week. More than, no, it must just be 50 eggs a week. We go through 50 eggs a week. So I feel like we'd benefit getting chickens, but our garden isn't practical enough, and Shelby will have a field day with them, so not yet when we have a big house with a little small holding. And for Tom's food, we cook it in beef dripping. Worst bit is digging it out because it goes solid in the fridge, obviously. I saw a meme the other day. Is like growing up when you're weightlifting is realizing that eggs are good, are top tier protein. These glasses are hurting my ears now, so I'm just gonna take them off and go and get some clips to I've put some clips in because those glasses were hurting behind the ears. So basically, Tom's meal prep is cooking up a massive thing of mince with some mushrooms and egg. Really simple. I feel like it's a very, like, let me holding the knife like a serial killer. Is a very manly meal. It's also Shelby's favourite bit because once we've got this, I'll show you. I leave a little bit extra in there for him and he like licks out. I really like that much in there for Shelby to have. I always wonder why my hands are so dry, but the amount of times I wash them when I'm meal prepping. Okay, so we do put some seasonings in Tom's. Obviously salt, pepper. He likes cayenne pepper in there, only a little sprinkling. Garlic granules and onion granules. Literally the tiniest little sprinkle of each. And apparently it made a hell of a difference last time, so do that again. That cayenne pepper usually catches me out, so if I start choking in a minute. Oh, it's 12:30. Just realised he's not going to the gym today, so he'll be home earlier. Shelby will be buzzing for, and me secretly. I said to him yesterday, because today is Tuesday, when I literally didn't do anything yesterday. I had a bit of a rot day. You know, sometimes you just need it. And has anyone seen that meme of SpongeBob and Patrick when SpongeBob asks him, what do you do when I'm at work? And Patrick just goes, wait for you to come home. And that was literally me yesterday. I was just waiting for Tom to come home just so I had someone to talk to. Obviously I have Shelby to talk to. Get out from underneath my feet, because if you get any mushroom on you, not very good for your tummy. That was literally me and Shelby yesterday waiting for Tom to come home basically. But today I have some stuff to distract me. I got up, I went to the gym, come back, showered, had a little bit of a tidy round, out, and now I'm meal prepping. So time's flying by and then he's going to be home in no time. Yay me! Whenever I'm chopping up mushrooms like this, I always think of Princess and the Frog when she's mincing up mushrooms. So for Tom's eggs, he has 4 egg whites and 6 normal eggs. So I always do the egg whites first because I'm always breaking the yolks. Unintentionally, obviously. I'm losing space. But we've got a wedding to prep for, so... Yummy. That looks so unappetizing. Tom likes it. I'll put a bit of barbecue sauce with it and he's happy. And here my eggy thing is all cooked. Boingy, 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 boingy. Yeah, this will deflate and then when it cools I'll cut it out. Cut it into 4 and put it in the fridge ready for the next 4 days. Yum. My nose is really pissing me off. So I'm gonna go and chill for a bit, sit down, maybe do some editing and then maybe I'll video myself later. Maybe I'll record something later. Vlog something later. That's what I'm thinking of. Sorry, my brain's not working either. But yeah, I'm kind of glad I feel like this like earlier on in the week because on Saturday I am going to like a family friend's hen do. I'm going out for a bottomless brunch and that and karaoke. So not that I'm a singer, but I'm glad I feel like this early on in the week. So hopefully it'll be out of my system by Saturday. But yeah, I'm gonna go and chill for a bit because I haven't stopped all day. So I'm just gonna go and chill, rest my back and my nose. I'll talk to you in a bit or maybe tomorrow. Maybe you'll see me later. Maybe you'll see me later and maybe you'll see me tomorrow. Who knows? Depends how I feel. Hello and happy Wednesday. It's the next day. I have just filmed my outfit of the day. Just these orange trousers that I've never worn before. I feel a bit out of my comfort zone in them, to be honest. I'm not really a trouser person, although this is the second day of wearing trousers. I'm usually more of a leggings and either a dress or a skirt or something. But yeah, we're trying out trousers this week apparently. I don't know what we're going to be wearing tomorrow yet. I usually kind of decide in the mornings. I just have a little rummage through my two wardrobes and pick out something to wear. So yeah, I don't have to do much today. I mean, I could make some more oat cookies for the morning, but we have got a couple left, and I think these bananas can go one more day. I mean, they look very ripe, but yeah, I think they'll be fine until tomorrow. So today I want to clean out our shoe cupboard. I haven't put any lip balm on. No wonder my lips feel really dry. Yeah. Oh my god, where are we going with this? I would like to clean out our shoe cupboard because it's getting out of control again, and it's kind of like a dumping cupboard. It's the first cupboard that you come to when you walk in. So if we were like taking off a coat or something that we don't want to hang on the back of the door, we'll just chuck it in that cupboard. So I need to sort that out and then sort through shoes and hope that none of them have gone moldy. Because this is another thing about this week and my outfits and stuff. I need to start wearing different shoes other than just my cowboy boots and Uggs basically. So I'm gonna have a little clear through that, and then I'll probably be hungry, so I'll be eating my morning snack. I feel like I've got a bit more blush today. Don't know if I like it or not. Maybe I look a bit scary with all this blush, but oh well. It's the next day, it's Wednesday, happy hump day, and I'll speak to you in a bit. Sorry about the drying up happening, but I just thought I'd show you my daffodils. Looking all pretty in the window. I never get flowers, but at this time of year, I always make an effort to try and get some daffodils just to brighten up the kitchen. And coming in and seeing them every morning makes me really happy.